It's Angie. It's Angie Bell from Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? You guys, I have 2 channels. Okay, so sometimes I will almost save my fairy treasures. That's my other channel. Anyway, let's get the readers on. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say here is allegedly. Okay, so let's get started. This is the one thing I want to read on, and then we're going to do some pendulums. Okay, some pendulum questions that you guys have. What I want to read on is what's going to be the last straw for the Orange Menace before he is removed. Like, if we could just see what's the last straw, what are the things that are building up that are, he's doing so much, okay? So, we're talking about the Orange Menace, so we're talking about crime. So, we know which one we're going to use. True crime. I can't get, I got cards called What Lies Beneath. I think that's what they're called. I've seen quite a people using them. I think Shelly, yeah, Shelly from Healing Truth Tarot, she uses them. Madam something, what's her name? Madam, I forgot her name of her channel. She uses them too. And both those ladies are in my description, so make sure you check it out. 1. I've seen a couple other people, a couple other readers too. 2. 3. Last one. Spirit, please tell me what is going to be the last straw or the last set of straws that take the Orange Menace out. I mean, is it going to be just that he stole the election? Is it going to be, I mean, there's so many things he's doing. So, stole the election plus 20 million other things. So, 1, 2. Spirit, please tell me what is the last straw with the Orange Menace that gets him kicked out, or straws. The last things, if it's more than one. Let us know. Let us know everything. Okay. Serial killer. Is that what's going to take him out? A serial killer? Okay, let's see. That could possibly be it. Okay, I'm all side-eyeing that card. Still looking at it. Okay, I'm also getting, see that building in the back? It doesn't look like the White House, but it kind of represents the White House. Like a serial killer, he stole, instead of stealing someone's life, he stole the White House. That's what I'm getting from this right now. Let me put that to the side with that, but we're going to put that to the side for right now. I'm getting right now that he feels like he's going to need to escape. Which I'm always getting that card. This one tells me it's going to be a short road to get kicked out of the White House. Because if it was going to be a long road, that road would look a lot longer. So to me, it's saying it's going to be a short road. Doesn't seem short right now. It's only been, what, 3 weeks? And it's like, seems like 4 years. When he does get kicked out, there's going to be a lot of cleanup. I've gotten this before. That he is making such a mess of the White House, the government, the whole thing, the country, that the cleanup is going to be immense. Okay. Ooh. Well, this answered it right here. Look. Fraud. That stolen election. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's going to take him out. And I see it's more than one thing. It's fraud. It's something with money. All the money he's stolen. And, you know, that's another big one. You know, Muskrat is over there with his little muskets doing God knows what with information and the money. He has access to all the money, all the information. Oh, thank goodness for Letitia James. She be getting into Donald Trump's ass, okay? She was successful with her lawsuit, right, guys? Yeah. Shouldn't we know this? But he's had so many lawsuits, it's hard to keep track of all his lawsuits. Okay. The 34-count felon. Who's the President of the United States? Jeez, I can't even believe that. But anyway, the money card. What was I going to say about the money? I went off on a whole tangent. Oh. This also is what's going to get him kicked out of there. That he gave Muskrat and little Muskets access to all of our money and all of our information. So the stolen election and that giving away our information and our money or access, looks like these are the two main things that are going to get him kicked out. Yeah, steal an election and give access to the United States money and information. Yeah, I would say that should get you kicked out of being president. Look at this. Run away. See? And we got the travel card. He's going to be in so much trouble, he is going to want to run. It's a little hard to run, though, when you got Secret Service. Okay, it says accident, but what is that right there? A car crash. So all of his little, what do you call them? Executive orders. All his little so his executive orders in this are called car crashes. So all his little car crashes are also adding up on top of the fraud, the stealing of the election, and stealing the money and the information. It's all his little I just said the word, got my brain. I just said the word, you guys know. All the little executive orders that he's signing. Let me write that down. For some reason, I always have a hard time remembering that word, executive orders. I don't know why I would have a hard time. He signs them all the time. Every other minute, executive order, executive order. He loves nothing better than a black Sharpie, doesn't he? Okay. Male, Orange Menace. And this is what I like to see. Legal proceedings. And what does he have going on right now with all of his executive orders? Nothing but legal proceedings. Legal proceedings. So what's going to take this fool down is legal proceedings, all of his little executive orders, all his little car crashes. He keeps signing all those little executive orders. Legal proceedings is going to take him down. Fraud, stealing of the election, giving Muskrat and himself access to the United States' money and information. The Orange Menace himself. And he keeps saying it's going to be a short road to busting him. He is going to want to run away, travel, run away. And then who's left? We got to then, as we've heard in other readings, Kamala and Biden are going to come back for a little bit. Kamala will be the president again, but they're going to have to do a lot of cleanup. And if you've been on the road with this channel and other readers, you'll understand what we're talking about them coming back. This serial killer. I'm going to take it as this when I came up the first time. I know that doesn't look like the White House, but it represents a house. And that's another reason. Because he's done so much damage to the White House. He's basically been a serial killer. Well, that makes sense now. It's all coming to me. He's been a serial killer to the way government runs. A literal serial killer to it. He's just mowing it all down. So, okay, that made sense. Spirit talked to me just now and just said, okay, look, he's a serial killer to the government. Okay. Thanks, Spirit Team. Okay. So, basically, it's not one thing. It's pretty much everything he's doing, he's going to go down for. None of this is funny, okay? At all. I'm just laughing because I guess I'm laughing instead of crying. It's just so insane. Like, everything that's going on is nuts. So if anything us readers are saying, you're like, this sounds crazy. Well, does it sound crazy that supposedly we elected a president who has 34 counts and he is a felon, 34 count felon? He's been convicted of rape, committed insurrection, been impeached twice. So how crazy do readers sound or psychics sound now? And look at all the stuff that's going down. Look at all his clown show he has in the White House. And look at all the crazy executive orders he's signing. Okay. Now, I want to do some, just some pendulum reads of questions that you guys have. So we're going to go through some of those. Okay, I'm just looking at okay, I think I already did all this. All right, guys, I have notes everywhere. Okay, real quick, I just saw a question. Someone wants to know, is it safe to cruise? All right, let's ask that question. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is it safe to cruise right now? Okay, they're saying cruising is safe. So it looks like the muskrat, do you think he hasn't got his hands on the cruises yet? Let's hope he doesn't. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is it safe to fly? It says yes. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. So right now it said it's safe to take cruises and it's safe to fly. I gotta make sure I do that because I've had some complaints, people saying, can you say out loud? Because some of us are just watching, not being able to see. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will there be any more plane accidents in 2025? Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will there be any more plane crashes that the Orange Menace and the Muskrat are responsible for? It said yes. I don't know, the pendulum said it's safe to fly because still your chances of getting in a plane crash are not as great. But somebody's going down. I don't want it to be me, so I'm not flying a plane. I'm not flying a plane. I'm not going to be flying. I don't fly that much anyway, but I'm not going to. Okay. Okay, here's somebody's question. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, are Kamala, Liz Cheney, Biden, Dick Cheney, and the Republican Party joining to take down the Orange Menace? It took a while for it to get started, but it's saying yes. Let's ask that again. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, are Kamala, Liz Cheney, Biden, Dick Cheney, and the Republican Party joining together to take down the Orange Menace? You guys, it said yes. And I have gotten that in a reading before. Some of you guys remember that just like a week or two ago. And people are like, what? Cheney's not the only one that knows this, okay? If you want your party back, Republicans, you're going to need to take down the Orange Menace, okay? He's got to go. Okay, here's some questions. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will J.D. Vance be arrested? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will Mike Johnson be arrested? Yes. So far, J.D. will be arrested and Mike Johnson will be arrested. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will the muskrat be arrested? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will the muskrat's little we'll see. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will the young men that work for the muskrat be arrested? Yes. So it was yes to all those. I was going to ask something else. Oh, this I want to ask. Because other people have asked this, and I have too. Okay. Spirit, has the Orange Menace already been arrested with an ankle bracelet on his ankle? It said yes. And I've seen 2 or 3 other readers ask about this. Let me write that down. Orange Menace has a ankle bracelet on. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is the reason the Orange Menace is doing all of these horrible things is like a 3-year-old tantrum because he already has been arrested with that ankle bracelet? Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, so he's trying to ruin the country from the inside out. Is that right? That said yes. When I was channeling KAMALA yesterday, I wish I would have asked her that question. We might channel her again because I do have a few more questions. But she had said that on the 19th, he was at his little rally before he was supposed to be inaugurated. He was supposed to admit he did it. So he did admit that he stole the election. He said it was with Musk's little computers. But according to Greg PALAST and to KAMALA yesterday when I channeled her, it was because of old Jim Crow laws where people go in and have votes removed off of the voter roll. Where was I going with that? Oh my God, I can't believe I just lost train of thought in the middle of my thought. Oh my God, where was I going with that? I can't believe I just left my brain that quickly. I was going somewhere with all of that. All right. I'm going to let that go for now. Sorry, you guys. Sometimes it happens. Okay? I'm 55 years old. My brain just goes sometimes. And we're dealing with so much here. Okay. Okay. This is what everybody wants to know. I do too. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is the Jack Smith report going to come out in 2025? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is the Jack Smith report going to come out and be shown to the public? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is the Jack Smith report going to be one of the things that removes the Orange Menace from office? Yes. So that Jack Smith report has some doozies in it. Sorry, you guys, so much that I forgot my train of thought. And don't worry about, you know, listing it 20 million times in the description about where I was at. Let it go. All right, we got a lot of stuff to read on, so let it go. It's fine. How long have we been on here? Okay. Okay. Oh, I know one more that I do want to ask about because people are very worried about it, and so am I. The Department of Education. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will the Department of Education be affected by the Orange Menace's? All right, clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will the Department of Education be affected by the Orange Menace's executive order? It says yes. Let me ask it this way. I said affected. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, in the end, will the Department of Education be safe from the Orange Menace's executive orders? Okay. So yes, in the end, it will be fine. Okay. It is going to go through a little bit of crap. Like everything, because, you know, they have to then get the lawyers involved, and then got to get the judge involved, and then they have to have an order to, you know, for a 30-day stop while they go through. He is just creating a mess about everything. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one, okay? I'm going to do one more video today, but that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments, questions, or anything you want me to read about, just leave it below, okay? And I will talk to you guys in the next video, okay? Love, peace, and light. Bye, guys.